Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have something that's kind of been happening for the past 2 days, but is officially the 2-year anniversary of both the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. Now, we may go do like a 2-year in review or something like that later on the channel for more specifically on the games, but I want to go do more of like a 2-year in review on my channel itself. Because if you guys don't necessarily know, well, I'm one of those people who obviously makes videos on the consoles themselves. I'm not really sure how or why I kind of started doing this. Mainly, I think just the big issues I saw a lot of the very first few days of the restocks and the pre-orders where a lot of folks were kind of curious. No one knew what was going on. There was basically retailers that were basically releasing these like supposed different release dates too as well, and they just never actually followed through. Like, they had different times, like, you know, some places were going early, and at the end of the day, it just kind of meant that a lot of folks were just not able to find exactly where they had to find their consoles, how they find their consoles. And obviously for me, I was in that same boat. I was trying to get my PlayStation and my Xbox and all that very quickly, and well, with things selling out and, you know, the digital and disc dilemma, in some places even like GameStop. I know I even had a GameStop pre-order that was ready all set because I was like, hey, I just want to make sure I have something locked in for launch. So I'm going to talk about my life, the channel, and everything with this because it's been kind of a fun, cool story, and I appreciate you guys all for being along for the ride. Whether this is your very first ever video, or you guys have been seeing me forever, or you guys are subscribed for the giveaway, or maybe you guys are even for my Twitch stream too, because I actually was doing that all beforehand. So let's just go and sit down, talk, and I guess kind of celebrate together that we somehow have made it through this, both good and bad, for 2 years. So, and it also kind of means that I've been doing like 4 to 5 YouTube videos for about almost 2 years now. At this point, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I should probably do something better at the end of the day. So if you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed. I'd love to have you guys here for now and the future, obviously. And as well, make sure you guys are subscribed for a $500 Xbox, PlayStation, all that giveaway too. We do have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below if you guys want to follow. We definitely do a lot of Twitch hanging out, and I probably will forever keep on doing a lot of Twitch stuff, so definitely follow there too. And of course, as well, I hope you guys have been enjoying all the other videos we've also been pointing out too throughout these past few years as well. So also the Amazon links, links too. So let's go dive in the video. So a little bit of a ramble one over here, but it's just crazy. In case you guys haven't had a chance to see, this is like the initial day, as of today, November 12th, of where the PlayStation 5 has finally came out. So today was like the base of the big day where United States, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, South Korea all just started selling the PlayStation. Also started a lot of the restock tracking. There's a little bit by, you know, right beforehand too, don't get me wrong. But yeah, we did a lot. And obviously November 19th was the rest of the world. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the Xbox Series X was 2 days earlier, where the Xbox Series X and S are basically, you know, just launched on November 10th. So these past 2 years now has officially been hit. We've officially been next gen now for around 2 years now, and it doesn't really feel that surreal. So just in case you guys are kind of curious on what even ever kind of started my, I guess, vibe for this, is that for me, I actually had a lot of weird issues when it came to my console. Now, what I mean by that is that when I first came here and I first started doing videos, some of my very, very first ever random videos were because funny enough, my PlayStation 5 console broke. Like, I'm not even joking. Literally, I went on YouTube because I was like, does anyone else have any issues with this? Did anything bad ever happen over here? And I can show you guys some of my things over here too. Like, some of these I think were more the earlier videos that I don't want to say necessarily kick-started my channel, but more because I was already a Twitch streamer, so I was doing a few YouTube videos beforehand. But I was only at maybe like 3,000 subs, and now they have like over 50,000. So thank you if that's one of you guys. Thank you guys. I can't wait to make more quality videos in the future. I've been saying that for 2 years, but I've just been on this nonstop grind. But funny enough, my console literally broke. Like, I literally had like 3 big instances for my PlayStation 5 where it literally did break. Like, the console itself was bricked. I had to send it to Sony support, and just to kind of support this, yes, they literally had to send me a brand new console, so brand new, like fresh out of the box, right around the launch time, because my console was 100% broken. There was a little bit of an issue, and I don't think this has really been too prevalent now, but 2 years ago it was. Basically for that is that you would try to launch your console, and then every single game, app, or whatever it might be instantaneously crashed your console. Just fully bricked it. I literally couldn't even, like, basically be on the home screen. My console was just a complete dud. But thankfully, because of Sony, I messaged support. They sent me a new one. But see, that was the thing that kind of sparked off a lot of my channel. So obviously, I had a few videos. I did like a how to mute your PlayStation 5 controller, which is kind of funny. I'll show you guys that in a second. But I literally had, like a how to mute your PS5 because that was annoying. Like even I didn't know until I had to like look it up really quick. So I was like, let's go make a YouTube video on that. And that has like 50,000 views. We've had a lot of like, say like this video over here where it kind of went mini viral. Like a lot of people watched it. Some folks were thinking I was like being like a PlayStation 5 hater. I was like, oh my God, my console's bad, or the PlayStation 5's bad. I was like, no, like it literally is just broken. Like literally, you can even see my title. My PS5 actually broke. It's like literally fully broken. Like it's actually broke. Like trust me, like Sony, what's going on? There's a big issue here. But like I said, they did at least end up fixing the issue. But that's kind of what kind of sparked up the channel itself. And we got so many random subs. And then obviously as I didn't really necessarily know too much about the restocks or what I wanted to do or how we kind of formatted it, I did a lot of just also restocking news, which I've still been kind of even doing to this day. Now, at some point that will stop. I've made like multiple videos saying that in general, at some point we will just be doing what we're doing now. But I think at the end of the day, I think that's kind of totally fine because I do think a lot of the content I'm doing nowadays isn't really not like, I don't know, sometimes I'll get a lot more different various views and vibes and stuff on other different videos, and I kind of feel like it's kind of more fun to keep, I guess, kind of up to date over here. So we have, like, like the PS5 coming the past 23 hours, which is true, it's just a new model. People are getting mad about the PlayStation 5, about features, and even one of these over here, I finally got my PS5, no more 4 a.m. restocks for me, which, if you guys remember, we either had Target back in the day at like 6 to 7 a.m. I'll probably do like a full-on recap video whenever I'm fully done with all the restock tracking, but even with this, like I remember Amazon would do like 2 to 4 a.m. drops sometimes. We just never knew, and it was just kind of crazy looking back and how hard it actually has been to find and get and buy a PlayStation console. It's been absolutely ridiculous at the end of the day, but it's kind of wholesome to see like what we kind of turn into. So that's kind of, I guess, like the rough story. I just had issues tracking stuff, so we finally started getting things, and now it's just kind of fun to keep on making videos. I mean, I just like doing it. But it has been an honor. I've said this before, we'll still track a little bit longer. I keep on saying at least until like January 1st is kind of like my big push of like, I want to at least be involved at least until this. But it's just been an honor because I've had a chance to meet like all these videos. Like if you look at scrubbing PS5, like there's probably just so many different videos of mine. All like there's thousands. I have like 3,500 videos. I've been doing restocks almost literally every single day for like forever. Like, I don't know. It's just so cool to go and see, like, some of these videos we kind of got a little bit mini viral too as well. But all these things and all the people I've met, whether you guys come into, like, my Twitch stream, whether you guys come into my YouTube community over here and you guys watch my videos or console videos, or just want to hear me talk and ramble, like, kind of how this video was, like, as a content creator who's been doing Twitch for, like, 8-9 years and just kind of slowly broached myself into the weird gaming sphere, it's been nothing short of an honor to have a chance to meet all of you guys. Like I said, is whether you guys are subbed or new or not, and it's just kind of giving me a kind of fun outlet to go and just talk about games, which I've been doing for probably like my entire life, and even when I was a little wee lad, just the other day. And with all that, it's been 2 years. And it still doesn't really feel like it's next gen. That might even be another good topic over here, but it just doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like we're fully there. It doesn't feel like it's actually like the PlayStation 5 is the only console that matters. Same with the Xbox, whether it's because of Game Pass and PC, or also with PlayStation and the PS4 still making games. But whenever I've seen this stuff, it's just crazy to see. But like, there's been a lot of really good memories down this road. Whether it's up for me doing streams at like 6 in the morning, just waiting to potentially go and see if Amazon or Target have a drop. Me not having a haircut consistently forever because I've just been so busy making videos even on the weekends for God knows why. Just all the people I've met, because at this point, just through my analytics alone, there's just been thousands of different folks out there who have had a chance to get consoles, who have had a chance to get everything, which I think is awesome. And like, a lot of folks are saying it's because of me and a lot of my friends who I've met throughout the years on Twitter and stuff like that. And it just is a very, very, I don't know, it's cool. I like seeing it. I like seeing people happy, and I've loved seeing parents being happy, and it's just a good vibe. But a lot of people always keep on asking what's next and what we want to do next, and I still think I really want to focus on this gaming news that we've been doing. I've been doing like 1 or 2 restock videos a day, then like 3 or so like gaming news videos a day. I've been saying this forever, so I'll probably switch a little bit more into the gaming news whenever we have a chance to. But like with this, I obviously keep on playing new games. I might work in maybe some good reviews, but like proper good ones. And I just want to keep on making sure whatever content I make is something you guys might like. Now, I'm not necessarily the biggest full-time content creator because I've always been doing side stuff or like part-time jobs on top of doing some Twitch and YouTube or whatever it might be. But this has always been a big passion for me, and I love having a chance to do this. So maybe in the future, maybe I'd want to do like a website and try to do a proper news thing on top of doing like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and all of that. maybe that sounds phenomenal. Maybe it sounds something I would like to really go and put my time and effort into, and I think it'd be really fun. But at the same time, we got a little bit longer left to still keep on tracking all these restocks. We got a little while left to kind of keep on, I guess, enjoying the holidays and making sure a lot of moms and dads out there are happy. And at the end of the day, I've been so thankful, and honest to God, it's just been so cool having this opportunity to do this for the last 2 years. So congrats, PlayStation, the 2-year console. Just wait until we go and kind of give you a proper review on it. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. You guys have made my life quite a bit better and quite a bit more fun, and kind of let me kind of chase a little random dreams too that I never thought would be actually possible back in the day. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, all the Amazon signups and targets too. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching here in the first place.